What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Everything at it again, you dig? Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing, and I mean nothing stops the grind. Go ahead and hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Before we get started, subscribe to the channel. For everybody that's already subscribed, I thank you for that. You know, we about to get into it. But man, before we get to, you know what I'm saying, the next little footage and everything, boy, it's hotter than the devil's toenails outside, you know what I'm saying? For real, it's hotter than a firecracker out here, you know? But I'm in here under this AC at this car right now. But hopefully everybody, you know what I'm saying, enjoyed last week's footage of the car show, you know what I'm saying? Because that was most of it, you know what I'm saying? But we got some more for you. So I say the best for last. You know, hopefully I get to go to this car show they got going on next week. You know what I mean? But for now, we're going to let y'all roll. We're going to roll out the rest of this beautiful beam footage, you know. And after that, we're going to get to the low rider and show you what's next on that, you know what I mean? So hopefully y'all enjoy that. Kick back and enjoy that. Last but not least, I had to get a little shot of this scene. This one coming in. This reminds me of like a new age Eleanor, you know what I'm saying? Off Gone in 60 Seconds. That thing look good. Gotta get that. Look at that. Love it. The color and everything. New school Eleanor, you know. Like it. I love this thing. Crazy. Matter of fact, I was right on. Look at that, everybody. They call it Eleanor too. So I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't daydreaming, boy. When I seen that, I said, oh man, there go Eleanor right there, the new age. If I was gonna do one, I like to do it just like that. Look at that. Had to get that. I don't think I even got underneath the hood of this. Shaker hood. Man, got to get that Challenger coming in looking good. Yeah. Love that car. Ain't get enough of that thing, boy. Back with the Mustang, look at that. Boss 302. Man. Got the wheels on that thing. Looking good, boy. Seriously thinking about getting a Mustang. Love the Challenger. Man. Like this Camaro too. Got the bars on it. Let's go track that. Oh, we got some nitrous over here. Okay, so somebody's purging that line over there. Let me look and just see if I can get a look underneath that hood.
They didn't tell me they put the stock injectors right there.
Oh yeah, this one ready to go.
Oh yeah, I made some noise. I ain't got no goddamn two-step, but I can breathe real loud. Touch that light, see how fucking bro, it's already cold.
Definitely got the nitrous on it. Crazy. Love this white right here, man, with the black. Gotta get a look at this Camaro again. It's really nice. Subi. Who coming through? Oh, it's Audi. I dig all these too. I see them a lot. Got the ST. Now these Ford Focuses, boy, they waited a long time to make them fast, but these little things right here is quick. Got the drilled and slotted rotors on them. So you can get y'all that close up on that. Drilled and slotted. Some Brembos on it, so you know it's got that good stopping power on it. Got the little Kermit the Frog in there. already know. Never get enough of them Challengers. They look good. No matter what color they in, they always look good. Nova. Always got to get a look at the Nova. It's nice. Really nice. Really smooth to paint. Really nice on the inside. Got the glare from the window, but it's nice. Got the Mero. Old school Rambler. Always a Challenger. Mellow yellow. Now I know this thing right here get down. Another one, Skyline. Love that thing, you know what I'm saying? Skylines, love them in all years, you know what I'm saying? I like the R32, the 33, and the R34. Those mine. But I'd like to have an R34. Look at that right-hand drive. Get a close-up on that. Nice lower beamer. Gotta look at that. Like this. Get one more shot at that Skyline, because that's my car right there. Love that GTR, man. It's basically all the cars that's out here, you know what I'm saying? Lots of nice vehicles. Hope y'all enjoy looking at all of them, you know what I'm saying? Might show y'all a little bit something more if they got something else to show us up, but for now, that's all they got as far as the whips, you know what I'm saying? And might still show y'all the next little step of what the lowrider is a little bit later too. Not exactly sure, you know what I'm saying? But don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Mr. Everything, you know, we back. All right, everybody. Mr. Everything back again. Did y'all like that? Was y'all entertained? Did you have fun? I know I did, you know what I'm saying? But we back. Project Lowrider. I'm in here right now. Ain't no AC up in here. Ain't nothing but straight heat and that old smell like in the basement. You know, maybe you had that grandma or somebody older in your family had that old basement. You had that old smell, them old covers when you went down there. It smell like that in this truck right now, with the exception of some hydraulic fluid and a couple bugs in here. But yeah, we back to the lowrider footage. So crazy thing about the lowrider is it's still broke. But I actually just got it started the other day. Well, actually, was that yesterday? Days be going into each other. I got it started yesterday because it actually wasn't starting neither. Last time I hopped this thing, I think the battery, it had came out of place. I guess it pulled on the starter wire. And so I couldn't get it started once I had parked it for the last time. But I just did like them old men taught me how to do back in the day and just tap the start and boo-doo. It's good all over again. So we good for now. But the thing that's going on with the lowrider, last time I had the I bought the little solenoid for the dump or whatever. Still didn't dump it. So what I did now, you know, got the tarp, got everything out here. Gas cans, stuff to dry the car off, everything. Just craziness. But with the switch box right here, so we get it clear. With the switch box, this switch here, if you look, it's flimsy. Pure flimsiness. You know what I'm saying? It's dead as a doorknob. Now, this here, for the most part, when I hook up my power to the hydraulics, sometimes it would go up. It doesn't do it anymore, but I noticed that it's basically stuck in the off position because it's broke. So I'm wondering if I go ahead and replace that switch, will I still have that issue because it actually messed up the solenoid that I bought in the back. Y'all can check out a couple videos ago. It's there. So here's the problem switch right here. That's a 3-prong right there. So what I plan on doing is possibly going ahead and replacing that switch, and then I'll buy another one of the solenoids for the dump, and we'll see what happens from there, because that solenoid that I bought, it gets really hot when I hook up the main power to the hydraulics. So I'm wondering if the switch being bad is actually overheating because it's in the off down position. Because in the middle of when you got the switch, the middle position that it stays in, that's basically a neutral, and this switch being burnt off, it might actually be in the on the downward position, so that could be burning up the part that I actually just replaced. So sounds complicated. It really ain't. So I mean, I'm basically finna try to replace the switch next. That'll be one of the parts. I don't know if I'll do that exactly next, but I definitely got to get another switch put in here. And that's the thing about having all these switches. I guess I see why people don't really have a whole bunch of switches, because I think the more switches you have, really the more complicated things get, because when one switch goes out, you always got some extra switch. But I think if I kind of reduced it maybe to about maybe 6 switches, I don't know, I want to see what type of work I can do in the future and reduce it maybe to 6 switches. That way, if something ever goes wrong, it'll be a lot easier to pinpoint. But I mean, a switch is a switch. When a switch goes bad, you just replace it. But I see why a lot of people don't do full hydraulic systems anymore, like front, back, side to side, all wheels. Each wheel has its own switch, kind of because of the fact that it gets real complicated when a switch or something goes out. You might get stuck in that position, things like that. So I don't know if I might just do like a front, back, and maybe just a plain side to side, and then rear corners. So I don't know. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the footage and everything like that. I'm gonna be coming back next week with something else, hopefully a car show. You know what I mean? So until next time, I always say, rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing stops the grind. So that's Mr. Everything. That's my video. Till next time, share it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Tell a friend. Let them know I'm out here. Till next time. Thanks for watching, y'all.